And I wonder, the title CIO I used to think was a bit presumptuous, but actually, I'm coming more and more to the feeling that it's a good one, because actually what we're doing is actually looking after, as the CFO looks after the governance of finance, we're looking after the governance of, as you said, information.
Now, I personally wouldn't work for an organisation where technology wasn't at the top table. I'm much less concerned whether I'm called CIO, CDO of various flavours, CTO or anything else, because I think that's kind of not irrelevant by any means. It's an important clue to the approach that somebody's going to take to a job. But I do think it's no longer appropriate for very many organisations to have a technology function that is seen to report to CFO or COO, because I think it's indicative of an organisation that hasn't got it yet, to be honest. So that's a thing. So I really don't care about job titles. I do happen to carry the banner of CIO along with Director of Technology. And the next question is, what do we mean by technology? I've just had a very interesting talk with some people downstairs about this. Technology was easy to point at not very long ago. It's becoming increasingly difficult to point at. So I'm beginning to revert to a couple of definitions I like. One is by Douglas Adams, who defined technology as something that doesn't work yet. I quite like that one. And another one was, I forgot his first name, but was a computer scientist called Fry, who said technology can be defined as something that didn't exist when you were born. And people think I'm joking when I use those things to define technology, but I genuinely believe there is a role for somebody who has accountability in that kind of area. Because thinking it's about tin, thinking it's about data, thinking it's about software, none of those things are true. And I think I'm very passionate about the opportunity that organizations can generate by having somebody who kind of gets it, who gets and look, digital, DevOps, big data, all these things mean something. But in my view, it's all very much about looking through a particular window or a particular context at what fundamentally is the same thing. This is an unbelievable and explosive growth in the power of what technology can deliver and generate in terms of value.